Good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas to you and to all of your families. I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays, and I hope you wake up feeling very positive with a lot of energy. Um, Christmas is every day for me, but today's a reminder of why Christmas special. So, it's unbelievable that it's been 10 years since The Wolf of Wall Street hit the movie theaters all over the United States. 10 years, unbelievable 10 years. This movie is special to me because this is one of the three movies that came out in 2013 that inspired me to get into acting. The Wolf of Wall Street is not for everyone, and today I can't see that movie from start to finish because I'm in a spiritual journey. I'm just at a different place in my life. But the performance, the cinematography, the editing, there's just a lot of other things about this movie that I still will watch, but I just gotta fast forward to a lot of parts. Why? Because this movie is very graphic. This movie has a lot of profanity and it has a lot of strong sexual content. So again, this movie is not for everyone. For me, it's hard for me to watch a lot of these scenes. So I will have to skip to parts that it's not so extreme. But I still love the movie because two people played a huge role into my film career. Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio. This movie I just love the direction. I love the writing. The writing was written by Terrence Winter. The movie is based on the 2007 memoir of the same name, The Wolf of Wall Street. And the cinematography is phenomenal. Rodrigo Prieto, who's a frequent collaborator of Martin Scorsese now, he is one of my favorite cinematographers in the game. And Thelma Schoonmaker is a legend. I mean, her editing work is just unbelievable. Her and Marty together they're just great together. So, this movie, the story is based on a true story. Jordan Belfort, we see the rise and fall of his career. He rises to the top to become a wealthy stockbroker in Wall Street, and he has his own firm named Strand Oakmont. And we see his demise when there's fraud, there's corruption involved, there's crime involved. So you get to see how huge he rose to the top at a young age, but then he fell from grace when he was committing these kinds of crimes and frauds. So, and this movie's long. This movie is 3 hours. I have the book, I have the memoir, and I have the movie on DVD. So both I love. I mean, which one is both, the book or the movie? For me, I'm gonna give the edge more to the book because it has much more detail. It's a big book, a big memoir. So I like the book more than the movie. But the movie is enjoyable. It's enjoyable in certain aspects. And Martin Scorsese, if you study his films, you know what his themes are and what he uses. He loves using the freeze frame. He loves having actresses who are blonde, like Margot Robbie, which, by the way, the world got to see. This was the beginning of what we got to see from Margot Robbie. The fact that she was like 22 years old when she did this movie, to work so young, what a great director like Martin Scorsese, that's a very big deal. And nowadays, she's producing films, she's the leading actress in films, she's doing great things. But The Wolf of Wall Street, she does a great job playing as Jordan Belfort's wife. Jonah Hill does a great job as well. Leonardo DiCaprio just like Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio is the second person that this movie inspired me to become an actor. His performance as Jordan Belfort is top 5 of his best performance of his career, arguably top 3. And that year, he had some tough competition in the Best Actor category with Matthew McConaughey, who won for Dallas Buyers Club, and he was in this film, The Wolf of Wall Street, as well. He was great in this movie as well. And Chiwetel Ejiofor for 12 Years a Slave, another movie that inspired me to become an actor. So he had some strong competition that year from a Best Actor standpoint. But he was great, Leo was great, Margot Robbie was great. Jonah Hill delivered arguably the best performance of his career, playing as Donnie, which is Jordan Belfort's right-hand guy in the movie. And Matthew McConaughey, that scene with him and Leo when they're having breakfast or brunch, the that scene, that what he did was improvised, and he revealed it in certain interviews. So I think he usually does that, like to calm himself down or something like that. But then when Leo and Martin Scorsese saw that on set, they said, to go for it. And it worked out beautifully. I love it. I love the fact that that was improvised and incorporated in the movie. Now, Kyle Chandler. I can't forget Kyle Chandler. He does a great job playing the FBI. There's a lot of good actors in this movie, just so many of them. Like I said, directing was great, writing was great, cinematography, editing, the performances, outstanding. They received 5 Oscar nominations, which none of them won. But this movie had a lot of good actors, a lot of good performances, good scenes, especially the scenes with Leo and Kyle Chandler. My favorite scenes are the ones with Leo and Kyle Chandler, Leo and Jonah Hill, and Leo Matthew McConaughey. Those are my 3. All those scenes with those guys are my favorites. With Margot Robbie, there's some good scenes, but in terms of my favorites, I would have to say any scenes with with Leo and Jonah Hill, which are hilarious from a funny standpoint, and then from a serious side, Leo and Kyle Chandler. I feel like the scenes with Leo and Kyle Chandler are underrated in this movie. But yes, it's time for a movie review. My score from 1 through 5, I'll give it a high 4.6 out of 5 stars. Like I said, this movie played a huge role in my acting career and also in my filmmaking career as well. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be safe. And may God bless you all. I have another video coming up for you for today.